Well, it's the holiday season. Today is Thanksgiving here in the U.S. Happy Thanksgiving. And you know what? It shouldn't just be an American, holiday here in the United States. I think that all my brothers and sisters all over the place in the UK and all over Europe and, all those colder places like Icelandic areas and Latin American areas, and I shouldn't have gotten started on this because I don't want to leave anybody out, and then there are people everywhere, all over the whole world. I don't think anybody should be left out on Thanksgiving in as much as it's a day to give thanks and just kind of to take a notice of what you have to be thankful for. Just a day to take an accounting and to realize that there are things in life you can be thankful for and you should be thankful for, people and, whatever the case may be. So I don't think that's primarily that the United States, that we have a corner on the market of appreciation and being thankful. Well, I'm sure we don't have a corner on the market of appreciation and being thankful for what we have. I mean, I know that. Anyhow, so we have Thanksgiving, and there's a lot of temptation to eat, foods that are, maybe considered bad for you, that you're going to be surrounded, by these foods and inundated with dinners and people that are going to be stuffing their faces with all this kind of stuff and bringing over all kinds of delicious meals and tempting things to eat from now. And then you have Christmas coming around. Now, for me, it started earlier because Halloween's a big day for me. Halloween's a big holiday for us. And I love those little Brock's Halloween, the little orange pumpkins. I love those things. I think they're delicious. I like to eat them. And I've seen that there's a lot of people that have been posting up videos about their opinion and sharing with you guys their advices on how you might want to eat, and that maybe you should best eat so you can stay on track and stay on your diet and so forth, and so you don't wreck and derail during the holidays. So I'm going to throw my little opinion in the ring as well, for whatever it's worth, just another opinion. Take it or leave it. It doesn't hurt my feelings. I'm still going to do what I'm going to do. I say, why deprive yourself? Don't deprive yourself. I would say eat whatever the hell pleases you. Eat what you want to eat. Now, there's a few disclaimers attached to that, and that is that if you eat like that year-round, if it really isn't just a holiday and a time of temptation for you because it's Thanksgiving or because it's Christmas, if really you eat like that and whatever you want to eat, and you eat all this kind of real fattening and sugary and bad, whatever that is, foods, all year long, day in and day out. If it's a problem for you and you have really poor nutritional habits, then it's just another day to you. So, either just go ahead and suck it up and just eat again, just like it's another day as you've been doing, or, if you want to make the commitment now, or if you've just made the commitment and you don't want to fall off the wagon, then do what best serves your purpose and your long-term goals, your overall desires, so you don't fall off and get derailed. Then I understand that you want to stay on that diet. If you're on ketosis, some kind of keto diet or something, and you don't want to, screw that up, you don't want to pay the price of falling out of ketosis because you've eaten a bunch of carbs and stuff, that's cool too. So, it's a common sense thing. It's a common sense thing. Weigh it. Do checks and balances. What you're gaining versus what you're losing, or what you're risking or jeopardizing, or whatever have you. But if you're just a regular person and you eat pretty clean and you eat fairly well and you take care of yourself and you're in pretty good condition, right? Or even if you're under construction, but you've been doing really well and you're on track, you're on course, you're getting there. You know what? If you want to go ahead and eat, if you're not on some kind of diet that it's going to really put you behind, then eat whatever the hell you want to eat. It's Thanksgiving. It's Christmas. It's 2 days. It's 2 days, or even one of those days in the year. So, if you eat like that all year long, then you got a problem that you need to deal with, and it's bigger than just having a holiday as an excuse to do it. But if you don't eat like that normally anyway, eat it. Eat that stuff, man. Enjoy your time with your family, your loved ones, your friends, whatever the case may be, even if it's just your dog or your cat, and eat what you want to eat. Why deprive yourself? What's it going to add up to the grand scheme of things? You're going to look back and say, Jesus, I'm so sorry that I ate that piece of pumpkin pie with whipped cream on it back in, 2017, December 24th or 25th, or, the Thanksgiving day of that year. I'm so sorry I ate, you're not even going to remember that. I shouldn't have had that extra helping of garlic potatoes or some garlic mashed potatoes, right? You're not even going to remember that. It's insignificant, completely insignificant. So why deprive yourself? Eat what you're going to want to eat. Eat whatever you're going to enjoy. It's not anything that's going to haunt you. It shouldn't be anything that's going to keep you up at night. Shouldn't feel guilty about living your life. And you have to find a balance. You have to be able to live your frigging life. Okay? It's not like somebody's tempting you to, like you're a recovered alcoholic and somebody's, saying, hey, maybe you should have a drink on this holiday with everybody. It's New Year's Eve. Why not get sloshed? It's not like that at all. So it's not like it's really going to affect you that adversely. First off, you cannot get fat in one day. You cannot get fat in one day, okay? I'll say that to you again. You can't get fat in one day. I don't care what you eat. I don't care if you eat all day long from sunup to sundown. You cannot get fat in one day. You can get fat in 2 days. You cannot get fat in one day, okay? No matter who tells you what, you cannot get fat in one day. I'm telling you, you can't get fat in one day. So eat whatever the hell you want to eat. What's the cost of it? You weigh it out and use common sense, like I said, right? If you have a problem with alcohol and you're on the wagon, don't fall off and have a drink, okay? If you're having a problem, with food and you finally have corrected it after all this time, you may not want to fall off the wagon and start to eat food again if it's a huge problem for you and it's going to, derail your efforts from here on. If you're on a ketogenic diet, you may not want to drop out of ketosis, because you wanted to have, you have to weigh what's right for you and what it's worth to you. But if you're just a regular person, man, regular Joe or Jane, and you want to eat, I'll tell you what, I'm going to eat. I'm going to eat whatever the hell I want to eat today, and I'm going to enjoy it. Now, having said that, we're having a vegan Thanksgiving. We're having a vegan Thanksgiving. But I do have, what do we have out there? Apple pie?
You do have apple pie and ready for Cool Whip.
I have apple pie and Cool Whip, so I'm going to eat that too. So,
This is very rich dip food here.
So it's a compromise. We're eating a vegan dinner for Thanksgiving that Val's creating, and but I'm still going to have apple pie with Cool Whip, and I'm not going to feel guilty about it. Not going to feel anything about it.
And I bought you rotisserie chicken in case you didn't like that.
Oh, and she bought me rotisserie chicken as a backup in case she feels that the dinner, comes out screwed up, which I know it won't. She's an incredible cook, and everything she makes I like, so I'm going for it. It sounds cool. I mean, I've had standard traditional Thanksgiving dinners for pretty much most of my life, so let's try this and see how it goes. It might, surely it's going to be better for me. Let's see what it's like. Anyhow, that's my input. That's my input. Take it or leave it. Do what you want to do. It's going to make you happy, man. If it's going to mess up your entire mindset by eating, then don't eat it. Don't eat it. Only you can, if it's that big of a deal to you and that big of a temptation, then you maybe have another issue, because you're having some kind of psychological or emotional attachment to food that it's even that huge of an ordeal for you to make a decision and come to a conclusion and need all this advice as to whether you should eat off your diet today or whatever. But truly, your diet should be just how you eat. Your diet needs to be how you eat, not some kind of special way that you're eating, right? The special way that you eat, that kind of diet, is designed to serve a purpose and to get you someplace, but it's not designed for longevity. It's not designed on your lifestyle. It's not so, this is how I'm going to live my life. You know what I'm saying? It's just like if you use ketosis and you drop some weight and you get in good shape, what are you going to do? Eat keto, stay in ketosis your entire life? Eventually you're going to have to find a happy median and a way that you can just live. So anyway, that's what I think about it. There's no real right and wrong to it. It's only a completely, entirely subjective thing. It's what's right and wrong for you. Me, I'm going to eat. So that's it. Take care. God bless. Have an awesome Thanksgiving. And Christmas is right around the corner. So, do what your conscience tells you to do. Do what's best for you. Do what's most healthy for you psychologically and emotionally and every other thing. Me, I'm going to eat. Have a great day. Take care.